Well, hey, Core Church, my name is Eric, and I want to welcome you to our Friday fast, where every first Friday of the month we are taking time to pray, to fast, and to seek after God, because we want to make fasting just a regular rhythm in our lives. That's why we take time for it every month. And today you can fast a meal, 2 meals, you can fast the whole day. I would just encourage you to do whatever God is calling you to do today. And if you're new to fasting, go to corechurch.com. There's some resources there that I think will be really helpful for you. This week, we've been reading through a plan in YouVersion, and one of the scriptures that we read this week comes from a letter written by Paul and Timothy to the early church, and we know it as the book of Colossians. And in Colossians chapter 1, verse 10, it says this, "Then the way you live will always honor and please the Lord, and your lives will produce every kind of good fruit. All the while, you will grow as you learn to know God better and better." I love this scripture because it causes us to do some research. Not research on a new product on Amazon or a new restaurant in town. It causes us to do some research within ourselves by giving us a question to consider. And the question that this scripture gives us to consider is this: is the way that I'm living honoring and pleasing to the Lord? Are the things that I say, the things that I do, the way I act, the way I treat my family, my friends, my neighbors, my classmates, my coworkers, is everything about my life, the things that I say and do, honoring and pleasing to the Lord? And what I love about this question is as we wrestle with it, and as God points those things out in us that are not honoring and pleasing to Him, it helps us grow and it helps us draw closer and closer to God, because that's the goal. That's God's goal, is for us to draw closer to Him as He helps us to live and become more and more like Jesus. Core Church, I hope that this encourages you, and ask yourself this question today: is the way I'm living honoring and pleasing to the Lord? Have a great Friday and enjoy the rest of this time of prayer and fasting.